What is up, everybody? It is Dead Storm here. I got some boring stuff to put out real quick. This is Wacky Thursday. I used to call it Wacky Wednesday, all that boring series stuff. How I work with my series is I post whenever I can and whenever I feel like it. Just so happens I feel like talking about wacky news today. So before I get into that, what I want to really talk about real quick is that I got a head directorship with YGN Elite. We affiliated ourselves as Sub Lounge with the YGN community. Part of that being that I got a head directorship with one of their sub channels. So if you're into Sub Lounge, if you're into YGN, they're kind of, together a business partnership. I'm still in charge of Sub Lounge, and I kind of have some authority there in YGN. If you would like to be a director at YGN Elite, just apply for a directorship through me. Just know that your video quality has to be at least 720p. Enough of that. It is Wacky Thursday. Our first story. Luxury hotel for dogs set to open. Okay, I'm not going to read this story. It's just ridiculous past the title. There's no need to read the story. Basically, I'll sum it up for you. A lot of rich people over-pamper their dogs and decide, I'm going to put my dog in a hotel. I'm going to give them a nice bed. They're going to have dog treats all the time. Are you serious? Dogs don't want all that. Dogs would be just as happy out in the mud. Well, at least my dog. Maybe some of your dogs are like scared of the rain and all that, little puppy Chihuahua dogs. And you're like, Dead Storm, seriously, man. You're underestimating me. I have the toughest dog in the neighborhood. What are you talking about, bro? Sorry, if you do, I don't want your dog chasing me. It really would hurt. I would lose half of my face. It would look like a big mess. Our next story, lab worker arrested for partying with monkeys. Yes, you heard it right. This guy really had some animal magnetism to him, like Rob Schneider in that one movie. Very bad comparison. Rob Schneider at least had animal parts in him. Well, you don't know. He's a lab worker. Anyways, back on topic. This guy, he was found half naked the next morning. As you can see, the monkeys holding a glass of bourbon rum. They really got smashed. I don't know my alcohol. Guy's crazy. He definitely deserves to be on the funniest home videos. Maybe not that. Maybe America's Most Wanted. I don't know how to judge that. I am just not making any sense. That's a story, guys. I really can't get any more into it. The guy's crazy. Our next story, Xray of tourists spotted on baggage belt. You heard me right. This happened in Rome, Italy. This Norwegian guy, a 36-year-old Norwegian, he was under the influence, as is the case with most wacky whatever day stories. Basically, what happened is he climbed over the check-in desk and fell asleep on the baggage belt. So he was going through. Airport security was alerted as the X-ray machine showed a human body. It's kind of crazy. He's got some charges on him. Basically, he was sleeping off a hangover. What do I say to that? The guy's cool. He's super cool. He has some courage. He's going to be facing some pretty awesome fines and all that. They're not really that awesome. I wouldn't want to pay him. I wouldn't want to face what he is going to face, but he's got some balls. Or he's just stupid. Let's just put it that way. It's entertaining, though, because I get to talk about him. I get to put my 2 cents in, and, well, yeah. And our last story, world's most embarrassing place name. This place is so embarrassing that they had to engrave their name in stone. They were constantly getting their town name signs stolen by prankers. It's called Shitterton. I feel like a bunch of stuttering and a bunch of all that's going on. I feel like I have a poopy mouth. How ironic. It was part of my name. I tried changing my name. My URL still kind of has it. Bad joke on myself. I have a very not really cool name. I don't know how that made any sense. I really couldn't explain it well. But to live in that place, I would be embarrassed to say. I was born in Shitterton. It's like you were born out the pooper. Everybody knows that you're not born out the pooper. If this is shocking to you, then you're not old enough to be listening to this. I'm just kidding, guys. If you really do believe you were pooped out, go on believing it. Anyways, that is it for this Wacky Thursday. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave this video a like rating. Have a great day, guys, as I will too. Peace, guys.